Hello, this is Alexius, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnoughts, where we are on the Torpedo boat mission. Torpedo Basics, I believe it's called. I realize this is a graving dock. The hull forms there. The ship's in has been flooded. Sorry, slightly distracted there. Torpedo Basics, we're going to retry. I wanted to try the launcher. We're using the mixed. We're using the mixed bonus, which gives us slightly larger torpedoes, the 19-inch. So we're going to try this out, but the basics, I made it as cheap as possible so I could get 3 at least. A little concerned at the speed. But that, and we're using less ammo. But we're going to use the triple launchers and see if that gives us kind of an alpha strike to flood them out, even though flooding is a little bit weak in the game. Alright, here we go. I think I'm going to detach everyone. Again. Oh. If the lead ship's gonna fire away, angle out the other ones and see if we can't get all of them to fire at least once. We have 4 salvos with these. Actually, we'll see if we can get them in a rough line astern. Oh, they're so slow. Alright, we got a torpedo hit. Angle further back. That was 1/3 of our torpedoes gone away, which is unfortunate. Gonna be no dice. I think we may have been unlucky with the ship we rolled. Oh man, yeah, that went very poorly. Could reduce them. That would be beneficial. horribly unbalanced. What if we go hog wild and we make a super torpedo boat? Many launchers if we can, but it's a single one. All our eggs in one basket. Oh, look at these funnels. Yeah, it's just way too big. More efficient use of tonnage. Get our third torpedo launcher. Balance her out. Think about throwing everything else into we've gotten everything else about where we need it to be. Go with no speed again. Can we afford another? We can't. Too much. That brings us to 102. Semi-ridiculous. I think the other one is a better choice. "23 knots. See how it works out. All our eggs in one basket. .3 kilometer start. Alright. Cut out because they're going to start using their secondaries on torpedoes. All pointing in the right direction. A wave of torpedoes. Please let it be this group here. That looks like a lot. Looks like it'll be these two. Well, that was a neat sound. Groaning of tortured steel. Come back around. Torpedoes almost loaded. 1.6 kilometers. Cut in a little bit. Well, too late now. Next salvo will be a partial. Alrighty, looks like I'm going to take a nice spread. 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. With absolutely no flooding amongst all of that. Ridiculous. Cut in a little bit. Be nice if you could put your own range ring in here. And we've been spotted. There we go. Be the last salvo. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Looks like a nope unless that fire spreads. Alrighty then. Go back the other route. As cheap as possible. We can get up to 23.5 knots. There's our 5. And I believe, there we go. More time acceleration than you see up here. You use the Alt number keys to increase beyond what you would normally see. There's another. Two going. Oh, they only have one torpedo left. Alright, that won't work out. Need the increased ammo if we're going to do this. 22 knots, we can do that with basic, can't we? Yep. 3 knots. We lose a torpedo boat, but we get more ammo. Almost makes me want to do the duels. There we go, 24 knots. Looks good for the first two. Lost a quarter of our force. Slowing down so these might pass in front. She's DIW. Why are you guys not firing? Good floatability damage. Just from the two that hit. No one's gonna miss. What was that one? This one will hit. Donk. No flooding. This one will be lucky if she gets her torpedo off. It will. More flooding. I think she needs another compartment beyond this one flooding though. Oh, that was the worst possible angle to even get another chance to shoot. This makes me almost want to take the more tubes. And go with fast torpedoes. Yeah, they'll dodge them more, but you get them in a situation like this, they're done. Flooding. There. That time up? Yes. We had her. It was flooding. Let's see what we can do with this. More torpedo tubes. Put our 2-inch on the front. It's a little too expensive. We get the double launcher, we can get 4. There we go. They're going to dodge a lot of these torpedoes. Get all of our torpedo boats to operate independently. Guys gonna launch. There we go. Now start dodging. Because they're not electrics. Gonna avoid those. Yeah, if I'm gonna do it this way, I think, yeah, they're a little bit lighter weight, reload faster. I'd rather just have more money for more torpedo boats. .5.5 knots. Could use more, and we'll try that. Or not. 24.5. Try that. them to be cautious with their torpedoes. Get in there. Oh, that's a great start. I think we have to re-roll the battleship we're fighting. That did not go well at all. Not a 3-inch in there. Oh, not many. There we go. Got one hit. Hit their steering. Which is good. We can get another. There we go. Oh, that's their engines. That'll make this a lot easier. You launched too early, bud. There we go. More flooding. Now they're sitting duck. Down to 3 torpedo boats though. Oh, maybe I should have said normal. There's another torpedo hit. Flooding. Up forward though. Down to 3 minutes. More flooding. There we go. Mission accomplished. We just need more torpedo boats. And a lucky roll. So now that we've completed torpedo basics, we're moving on to battleship versus torpedo boats. We have one battleship, 7,600 funds, just like we have in the previous ones, so no different there. And it's 3 torpedo boats in 25 minutes. Optimized secondary guns is +10 on small guns. Have some pretty awesome small guns. Big guns, not really a factor too much. I mean, they are devastating to torpedo boats, but not by that much. Speed and maneuverability, we have rudder shift speed, turning rate, acceleration, speed, boiler weight. They're all really good things. We also have mixed tech, which gives us a lot of those maneuverability aspects and small guns. However, this also gives engines and boilers. I'll go for maneuverability. Immediately max it out. Very short range. Rid of the speed, and let's get our basic down. As accurate a front tower, accurate a rear tower as we get. Our single funnel. Nothing but Mark 1s. All the way forward. All the way aft. Put a 9-inch gun behind it. Can't quite squeeze one there. Go on to the casemates. Max out our 6-inch. Throw in all of our 5s. Don't think there are any 4s or 3s, 2s. Then we can go on to our secondaries. See, we're going to stick any 6s anywhere. I'm doubtful. Much fun as that would be. We can do 5s, but we have those in the casemates. They tend to interfere with each other. You have the 4s. We can definitely do. Ooh, that's a very narrow. Move those ones. Can't stick them somewhere else. I'm min-maxing at this point. Get rid of those and put them in the most sensible single place, which is there. I think that's the most we can stick on these. I'm not even going to worry about the torpedoes. I want the best armor we can get. Actually increased our weight. We'll double check that after we scrimp on everything else. And I evaporate the deck armor altogether. I can't. No deck armor. Four inches on the conning tower, 4 inches on the turret. 2 inches on the secondaries. Do 1-inch turret top. 2-inch secondaries. Now it's saving us rather than costing us to move to compound. Don't worry about, well, the Citadel is torpedo protection, but I'm still not that concerned about it. Use light ammo. We'll do the reloaders. And let's try to go with turbines, oil, forced. Auxiliaries, I'm not too concerned about. The shafts, be nice. Not that expensive. We'll throw on a citadel. Can't double bottom. No reinforced bulkheads. Barbet's not too much help. So with single funnel, we're good for 15 knots. We have much weight up forward. And I still stick 4-inch up there. I doubt it. Alright, how about a 2-inch? A little pop gun up there. No? Nothing? Yep, I think I've exhausted all possibilities. That gets our offset off a bit better. Ship details gives me the turning circle. They're important stats. I want torpedo damage received, minus 7%. No change in barbette, but the flooding chance does change. Yep, I think that's good for our components. We can go to standard bulkheads. I think we can go to maximum. (15.6) our minimum size. 20 knots. Turbines. Steam multi-expansion. Yeah, the turbines really save us a lot of money and weight. Gas turbines are more expensive. Diesels are lower value. Can sacrifice some guns to have a faster battleship by saving money. Because we saved a lot of weight. Let's do it. (14,500 tons. Now need to ditch some of these extras. Make sure our casemates are good, which they should be. Perfect. There we go. Still fits on board. Forward offset just by a little bit. Pick our 4-inch. Fore and aft. There we go. 5 per side. Squeeze out a little bit more speed. 1.5 knots. Our engine efficiency looking like 70. So we can go with 1 advanced funnel. Or 2 standard funnels. We're looking at needing almost 10. I think we'll just double up the funnels. Oops. Hey there. Stick them all the way aft. Got 100% efficiency. Styling effects, I'm going to separate them slightly. $21.5. Where do we scrimp, if anywhere? I don't know. But this has been long enough designing, and oh yeah, bulkheads. And totally minimize those. And get up to 24 knots. Maximum bulkheads 21.5, or minimum 24 knots. We're still at 100%. Lightweight. What happens when you strip a battleship of all of its armor? I know some of you are like, why are you using 12-inch? You'll never hit them, because if you do, it destroys a torpedo boat. Saw that with ours when primary armaments hit them. Let's just try it out. What's the worst that'll happen? Oh, minus 15% due to weather. Starting at 2.7 kilometers. Got a 2-inch hit. Oh, we received a 2-inch hit. Make sure we're using HE. That was a 9-inch. Our single double. Have not fired their torpedo yet. Well, that looks like the 12-inch was going to hit. They fired their torpedoes yet? No. See the 5-inch. See the 4-inch. Still running into a bug where only a couple of the 6-inch fire. I think so. Oh, they fired their torpedoes. I don't see them yet. There's a torpedo up there. Yeah, that target ship size is what saved our micros. Our micro torpedo boats. Come to starboard. About to reload though. Oh, nice. Good hit. With a 6-inch. It did 250. Oh, there's the primary, 600. Not feeling too good anymore. Do 5 degrees left rudder. Plenty close at this range. Then we have a torpedo coming in from rear one. And we're getting in under a kilometer. 5-inch. Followed by a 4-inch. So rudders midship. Oh, they just launched their torpedo. 5 degrees left rudder. Go for the close-in view. That was the 9-inch firing. 4-inch hit, 433. 12-inch firing, no effect. Do left standard rudder. Oh, she might, nope, her pumps are keeping up. That's a silly thought to me. Flooding just is not very effective in the game. You can see the pumps fighting it. They're able to seal up any bulkheads very quickly, and pumps on a 500-ton torpedo boat from 1900s. It's silly. Looks like fire took care of the other one. Well, there's a couple more 6s. Must be the firing arcs killing us. Like there must be a couple firing arcs for the 6 inches that keeps them pretty limited. Oh snap! Ammo detonation due to a 6-inch. I think we got it now, so let's accelerate to the finish. Alright. So rudder midships go faster. Get ahead of that torp. See what our ship looks like. Their perspective. Oh geez. Wing speed. Just missed him. Switch to 10 degrees left rudder. Have a few fires on board. They can launch torpedoes at any moment. Getting a lot of hits on them. Take out. No, they still have one torpedo launcher working. There we go. Hard right rudder. Accelerate time a little bit. We come in for the kill. I think it's raining in their local weather of this torpedo boat. The torpedo boat Davis. Oh snap. Alright, gotten inside that torpedo. Oh, that is very slow motion. Enjoy the visual effects at slow motion for a little bit. Alt number keys get you these various low or slow motion. I'm just admiring the visuals of the game. Yeah, it's using Unity, but they doing a good job. Ease the rudder so that we can fire the primary armaments. Where's the 9-inch? Still traversing. Alright, back to times 2. We can finish this mission and call this episode. Is it gonna be a bit? Oh, we didn't finish it in time. How embarrassing. I'm curious about the mixed. Does that give us better gunpowders? No. Main guns doesn't either. Neither do the secondaries. Oh well. Have to call it here. Can't do this all day. Actually, there's a thought. Rip the armor. No deck. inches on the turrets and secondaries. And the conning tower. Absolute minimal. Get our base accuracy really isn't that much of a difference. Put on our real basic tower, fore and aft. Stick a single funnel on it. Get our 9-inch guns, fore and aft. Stick our casemates in there. Six-inchers do a lot more damage, but do uniformly 5. There we go. Actually, that's a bit silly. Or a single set of 4s. And I'd do a 3 somewhere up here. There we go. Start increasing the speed. Ooh, our engine efficiency is awful. There we go, 85%. We get up to 18. Not 18.5. Ooh, light ammo. 18.5, not 19. Congratulations, we get 2 battleships. Now I feel like I'm cheating. Attach. Want you to cut in. Oh, the weather's awful. See what we can do with 2 battleships. There we go. Oh no, one of our battleships got engine damage. haven't done too much to these guys yet. Oh, about to take us. Oh, man. What I get for not paying attention. Oh yeah, and we want aggressive. Signage primaries are doing a good job. Donk. Collisions don't seem to accomplish anything. We've spent 20 minutes hammering these two. No avail. Game get wonky on me? Well, restart the battle. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Oh, the weather's terrible again. Negative 22.5. Right. There's the torpedo. Right again. We have a sequence of torpedoes to avoid. Come on, it's point blank. 30% chance to hit. No, 10% chance to hit. Tear him up. Oh, there's the torpedo. Yeah, there was no avoiding that one. Go ahead and detach you. Oh, I'm about to eat another torpedo. Yep. Avoiding that one. "10 minutes, we have a chance." Ooh, ammo detonation, we have a good chance now. That one's going to go down to flotation. That leaves us with the one. Not sure if it was switching to HE and making sure we got aggressive, or if it was luck. I only have 3 minutes left. Two minutes. Going down to the wire. One minute. There it is. 30 seconds left to go. And with that, I am definitely out of time. Look forward to the convoy attack missions next episode. Those will be relatively easy and quick. At least in my first experience is any indication. But I appreciate you staying till the end. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care.